So, in my fall update video, I mentioned the caliber was still making noise from the belt drive system. Took it to a shop because, I changed the power steering pump, changed an idler with it, and it was still making noise. It went away for a little bit, but then it was getting worse. So, at that point, I feared that it was the alternator, which on the caliber is not fun to change because the engine bay is so cramped. Basically, it's in between the AC compressor on the bottom, power steering on top, and your radiator. Everything blocks it from pulling this way. Obviously, engine keeps it from going that way. Frame keeps it from going that way. So the only way we're able to pull it is out the bottom. And so you have to disconnect the AC compressor, move it a certain way, twist the alternator, get it out a certain way. And for something that I need as a daily vehicle, I couldn't really have it down long, keep it in the garage and work on it myself. So take it to a shop. So basically the bill from the shop was about $700, which isn't bad. The part was like $450. And I figured, they used a Mopar OEM part versus, looking up using a $200 Rock Auto one. So the markup wasn't terrible. Labor was $2 something. It came to $690 with taxes and everything. So it's running good. However, they did find, because these are known for this, the front subframe does have a rust hole in it. So went ahead, tried to find out if my car fell under the silent recall for those subframes. It does not. So that's another $800 to fix it. And not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fix it. But what I think I'm going to do is I'll take the car when it needs inspected in the middle of winter, February, whatever. I'll take it out to Rocco's, let those guys do the subframe and inspect it and get it ready, because I need this car to, at the most, I want to keep it for another 5 years. As a daily, kids are getting bigger. I'm gonna have to replace it at some point. So I'm hoping within the next couple years, 5 years at most, to hold on to it. So if that's the only problem underneath right now, it's not too bad. Nothing else is really wrong with it. I'm still going to do a little bit more stuff to it. I got to do the taillight mod still with the reverse lights. I have them somewhere. Yeah, I have the new sockets for the missing ones. Since mine's an 09, it doesn't have the harness for the extra turn signal, so got the extra turn signal bulb socket holders. I just need a pigtail so that I can tap into the reverse light and have both bulbs being reverse light have extra backup light. So once I find the harness or pick one up from a junkyard, we'll do that. But other than that, the car's pretty decent. What was it? I'm still gonna go ahead and fix the front bumper that has some scratch on it. I got to get a new bumper. I'll wait till after winter, like I said. But for the most part, this is pretty good. I'm gonna try to keep maintenance up on it, but I mean, it's pretty much done anyway from what I wanted to do with it. So just wanted to give you guys a update, since I told you guys about the noise. But yeah, so you can probably expect about a $700 repair if your alternator starts making noise and you take it somewhere. They also replaced the idler by it. So right now that has power steering pump, both idler pulleys, and alternator. So the only things left on the belt drive that probably would go, I don't know about the water pump and the tensioner. That's the only two other things that would really go bad on it. So hopefully you guys like this little update. Wanted to give you guys this update because parts did not come in for the Stratus. So once those parts come in, we'll get started on that. But yeah, just want to give you a little update on repairing the caliber. So until next time.